Good morning, family. Today's Monday. What is today? Monday, April 30th. I hope everybody had a great weekend. We had a great Shabbat. It was a little frustrating because we were trying to upload my new cooking in the Word. I'm sorry, cooking in the Word. Cooking with Elohim. I haven't had my first cup of coffee yet. Sorry. Cooking with Elohim video, and this software is horrible. So anyway, we're in transition, but it's coming, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. But yeah, you know what, I had this thought this morning, and I know it was Abba. I was just thinking about what I wanted to talk to you all about briefly this morning, and immediately what came to mind was the wages of sin. I don't know where I'm going with this. This is just what Abba has on my mind and my heart for me to talk about. And it's definitely something that I know all too well about. I'm very familiar with this topic. Before I even read the scriptures and what Abba had to say on this, I was a witness, like most of us, with the things we do in life. Before we come to Elohim, we pay a price, even when you don't think you're paying a price, for deliberate sin. And when I say deliberate sin, it's, things you do that are against what maybe you've been taught as a child, against the Bible, against the Word, against Elohim, against Yahweh, against the Ruach, against Yeshua. Things that are against what He says, what His instructions for our life are, what's in the Torah, what's in His Word, what's in the Scriptures. But you choose to do them anyway. And what happens after that? You feel horrible. It's like a death within itself. I know I've done things, in my past that I knew were horrible. I knew they were bad, but I just wanted to do it. I let my flesh, I let the strength of my flesh outweigh or strengthen my spirit, my ruach, and it was like suffering a death, and we all kind of still go through these things, but as we're cleansed, and this was something that Alan's been talking about on his live stream and on his videos, with that cleansing, the more and more that we're cleansed, the more or the less we sin. We go back to those same things, those same deliberate things that we were doing before, missing the mark. And in the past, a lot of times, I would do things and I wouldn't even pick my bow and arrow back up to shoot again, although I knew it was painful for me. The wages of sin, we could be on here for hours. But I think Abba just wants me to encourage you, or whoever this is for, to let you know that getting cleansed and washed by His Word daily, and as He leads you, it's even more daily. It's multiple times a day. You won't have to suffer that. Your life, you can live this life. This is not the best life yet, because there's more to come. Our best is yet to come. But while we're living this life, He wants us to have that real shalom. He doesn't want us to have to deal with that. With this, what maybe I should call it, this first phase of wages of sin, because we know the ultimate wage of, practicing deliberate sin. But in this life. We don't have to go through that. And if we do happen to slip up, go back to him and get that cleaning. Get that cleaning so that you can get the price. You can get paid by him and his love and his mercy of being in your life. You can get that back. He'll give it to you. And he'll honor you for recognizing that. And again, you guys, I don't know. I'm still like dumbfounded. My heart is kind of racing fast because I don't know where this is coming from. But I just wanted to give you all that. I'll be back on later today and we can talk about it a little more. Maybe I'll call this part 1. But be encouraged. Get that cleaning today. I'm on the West Coast, so this is California. It's still the morning time. If you haven't, give him some praise. Give Yahweh some praise this morning that you woke up. That you woke up, so that's the first part of just keeping him first, and the first part of that cleaning, and just see how wonderful, how much better your day will be. I'm so passionate about this because I know this. I'm not trying to sell you anything. It's not my job, but I know what it is to have him first thing in the morning and not to have him. He wants us to have it all. He loves us so much. He wants us to go to him, to keep him, so that he can do the cleaning, and he's the only one that can do that. The wages of sin. Wow. This is the day Yahweh has made. Let us rejoice and be grateful, thankful, humble, and eager to learn and take what he has for us today with our daily bread. Wow. I'll see you all on the next one. Shalom.